That's it, yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea, straighten. It's this one's going to be the wrong way.
Not a bad place to have a lesson.
Right, have you got them? Have you got them fully out yet? This one, a bit longer.
Our outdoor classroom. Can't be bad.
Oh, there you've got the light coming again now. The island's nicely lit up.
So today we're at Haweswater with Shona, who's our pupil for today. And you couldn't get much nicer day or a much nicer setting. This is one place that we often bring people to. A lovely setting, nice and easy to park. And from this little outcrop you can actually see quite a lot of Haweswater. Just giving you a pan round, and you can make out the pumping station there. If I zoom in a little bit. No, that's a tree. Where's the pumping station? Ah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That'll teach me to try and do video without my glasses on. So, by this stage, this is sort of 10:30 in the morning. We've had a look at Shona's camera, which is a very nice Olympus. We've set it up for taking shots outdoors like this. We've worked towards starting to familiarise Shona with what you can do when you take it off the automatic. And Sue's just talking her through different aspects of doing landscapes. And what a lovely place to do it in. Of course, it's always nice to have a bit of foreground interest in the photos. And at the moment Ash is providing that. So this is our second point, and this is where we're going to show Shona how to take pictures of water. You can see Sue there, just getting the tripod set up. And then we're going to have a look at doing some waterfall pictures. And maybe get a bridge in there as well. still down at Haweswater. There it is on the other side of the road.
It's on F8 at the moment. Yeah. 22 might be tired. Yeah, it is. Right, okay, set that then. Right. Now the time it'll have altered it'll have altered the time it's taken. Right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, keep music, yeah. Right, now then. Oh, yeah. See what it's done to the water. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So, having got that set up now.
So what we're doing now is showing Shona the difference you makes using the different aperture settings to either freeze the motion of the water or to let the water flow and get that lovely soft milky blur. And hopefully, if I get this right, I'll be putting in some of the images that Shona takes to let you see the different things she's been coming up with. So talking about ND filters here, in case you can't see over the waterfall, and we'll just explain to Shona the difference the NDs can make to the shutter speed. And now it's Shona going to have a go. It really is a nice spot, this. So I'm just going to take a reference shot without the ND in play. Using the timer on the camera so we don't get shaking off the tripod. We don't have adapter rings for every camera, and unfortunately we don't have one for Shona's Olympus, but the same effect can be had just by holding the ND in front of the lens. And obviously Simpson can continue to experiment and play and make lovely soft water shots. Something that will do this beautiful scene justice.
And the better the light is trained on the subject, I've seen me now with these cool lamps, get an old envelope or something, wrap it round to make a cone, clip it with a bulldog clip, so that you channel the light that way, or else I'll take an old magazine or something and I'll hold a magazine out of the camera shot to stop the light falling on the background. Then you that lovely rich dark black. To see whether it's highlighted the done box. If it hasn't highlighted the done box, it won't let you move on to something else. Because the sky was so we can do this by hitting that little icon there. Right. Now then, we go onto the screen to where we want to start, somewhere up here before to adjust the exposure. Right, now look what's happening. You see? We've got blue sky. See, we've got our blue sky back again. And we've got a bit of texture in the clouds.